You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
Good to see you on this Friday afternoon. Yes, it's Friday. That'll hopefully put you in a good mood. I know the temperature is not necessarily putting you in a good mood. We are below average, about 4 degrees below average for this time of year. We'll hit -2 for a high. Yeah, we had some flurries earlier this morning. We'll slip to -6 later in the evening as far as our futurecast images are concerned. After those flurries are out of the way, we're dealing with a mostly cloudy day for Saturday. Now, Saturday night into Sunday morning, there's a chance of some freezing rain, but as those temperatures rise for Sunday, becoming mostly rain. But when I say temperatures rising Sunday, how about 11, maybe 12 degrees for some parts of the region on Sunday? Belleville, good afternoon to you. +1 today, 1 degree tomorrow, and then 12 on Sunday. Yeah, dealing with rain in the afternoon. Brockville, -2 today. You'll get to +2 tomorrow. Again, that is where you should be for this time of year. Mostly cloudy start to the weekend, and then by Sunday, rain, risk of thunder showers, but a high of +13 degrees. Smiths Falls, -3 today with some flurries, -1 tomorrow, mostly cloudy, and then you'll get to 11 degrees, still well above average for Sunday for you, but also a chance of rain. Now for Kingston, we'll get to -2 today, 0 tomorrow, mostly cloudy, 11 for us on Sunday, and some rain and the risk of thunder showers to end the weekend at this point. And we drop to a high of +1 on Monday, dealing with some flurries, and then that average high of 2 degrees on Tuesday, dealing with a mix of sun and clouds.
Yes, a cluster of lows brewing in the U.S. Midwest, getting a little organized, coming our way and bringing a whole lot of warmth and moisture with it. It will be a rain event, but as it starts and finishes, that precipitation could be mixed. There's a risk of freezing rain, too. We'll talk about that in just a moment. A high -2 in Kingston today. You know what your seasonal average is now? A +2, so below normal. -2 in Brockville, Smiths Falls as well. -3 in Ottawa. We had a 0 in Belleville, -1 in Peterborough, 0 for Oshawa, and a +1 in Toronto today. Yeah, west-southwest winds moving at about 13 kilometers per hour right now, 64% relative humidity, and just a trace of flurries today. Not the 1 to 2 centimeters we thought we'd get. It kind of moved very quickly through the region, and it does look as if we're going to get a little more active weather, but it's going to be the wet and not the white kind. You may see a flurry mixed in with it, and definitely have a risk of freezing rain with this as well. Several lows brewing in the U.S. Midwest are now organizing, and we see them developing into one big low. As it sweeps through, it brings rain to the region, but just as it's getting going, there's that risk Saturday night that it could be mixed with some freezing rain, ice pellets, that sort of stuff, especially in areas away from Lake Ontario, Brockville, Smiths Falls, where it's a bit cooler. As that system gets underway with active weather in your region, you could see a lot more of the mixed stuff and that risk of freezing rain. As it moves on, though, we start to get into a little bit of clearing. Temperatures aren't going to really drop much, though. I like this because we're starting to get that taste of spring. So this is where we sit now, clearing up nicely tonight, but that cloud increases early in the morning, and then you get into the beginning. There's the warm front, not very well defined, but you can sort of see the arc there, and you can see there's mixed precipitation associated with this. Closer to home, though, it's likely to be a light little drizzle, a shower to get started, and then you get into that mix, which quickly turns to rain. So that's in the overnight hours when we start to see it sort of get started with us. Just after midnight, you get into the real rain. And as the warm front moves on, and it almost looks that through the wee hours of the morning, it might clear up a bit. Boom, you get hit with that rain, the stronger, heavier stuff, and it rolls through quickly, though. It may sustain through Sunday afternoon, though, up until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then we see it coming to an end. Still cloudy. You may get a little wraparound and some flurries or snow on top of that as it pulls out. And then mixed precipitation is possible into Monday as well, as we keep seeing this wraparound and more low pressure and depressions heading our way. So +1 Saturday in Belleville. We've got mostly cloudy conditions. That increase in cloud on Saturday happens quite early for you, and those easterly winds will be moving at about 20 to 40 kilometers per hour. Sunday, it's a high 12 and rain, 60% or 90% probability of that shower activity. And then Monday, it's a high 2 with snow and some mixed precipitation too. You're going to see it move from snow to the ice pellets at times. Brockville, 2 degrees tomorrow. You've got an increase in cloud through the day, and then, yeah, showers and even a risk of a thunderstorm on Sunday. Some of the heavier stuff hitting you. Monday, +2, and you're looking at some snow. Smiths Falls, -1 for your high tomorrow. Mixed precipitation overnight. Come Sunday, it's rain or showers. Monday, +1, and you're looking at some snow. Kingston, your 5-day forecast, a high 0 with an increase in cloud tomorrow. Easterly winds gusting to 40. For Sunday, you rise to 11 with rain. Windy conditions as well. For Monday, +1 with mixed precipitation. Over Tuesday and Wednesday, above freezing for daytime highs, and a nice, pleasant mix of sun and cloud. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam's since 1962 with same-day delivery.
This one comes from Jordan Matthews of Lennox and Addington County. A lovely bald eagle soaring across the water. Great shot, Jordan. Thanks so much for sharing with us. If you've got pics, send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com. Oh boy, we're getting into that theme again where I've got the wings. Let's get rid of that. Okay.
Well, certainly some active days ahead of us weather-wise, Bill.
Yes, yeah, a very nasty looking Sunday, but at least we won't be freezing. Yeah, anybody that's prone to flooding, you know, make sure that sump pump's working, because it could be a lot of rain, heavy at times on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be on high alert, especially, like you say, if they're prone to it. All right, we'll see you in a bit for the long-range forecast. Thanks, Bill.
The way, a real push from the south coming our way. A high of 0 tomorrow. We see some clearing and cooling tonight, but temperatures will rise over Sunday. We're going to get into a very messy system out of the south, and that could be rain heavy at times on Sunday. It may start off with mixed overnight Saturday and then end with snow. As it wraps up Monday, we get some wraparound snow, and a few centimeters is possible. That could turn to mixed precipitation with a risk of freezing rain. Tuesday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high 1 up to 3. Wednesday with a mix of sun and cloud, and look out for another messy mix over Thursday and Friday.
All right, we'll keep our eye on that one. We'll be right back.
You're watching CKWS News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Well, that messy system out of the south coming our way, it's actually the product of several smaller depressions sort of organizing in the U.S. Midwest and coming our way. One was a Texas low and a couple others, one that came in off the Pacific coast, and they're all sort of organizing now and moving this way. So by Saturday night, we will get into the wet stuff. It might be mixed, and there's a risk of freezing rain to start, but it switches to rain quickly as temperatures rise into the plus zone before morning and then continue throughout the day. Now, as we get into the colder side of the system, we'll see some wraparound, and yes, we may actually see some snow as a result of this on your Monday, but it'll be mixed with rain, and there's even that risk of freezing rain as well, Belleville. Saturday, though, it is mostly cloudy. That cloud increases early for you with a high of 1. Easterly winds gusting to 40 kilometers per hour. Sunday, it is a 90% chance of showers, rain by the evening, and then that gets mixed and then continues with that mix on Monday with a high of +2. Brockville, a high of 2 with sunshine to start the day, increasing cloud with easterly winds at 20 kilometers per hour. Sunday, it's a high 13, and you've got rain. A risk of thunderstorms, possibly. Yeah, it's nice to hear. That means, you know, it's more like warmer season weather. Monday, a high of 2, and you're definitely looking at some rain mixed with snow. Mixed precipitation for you. Smiths Falls, high -1 with a mix of sun and cloud to start. There's a small chance of a flurry in the afternoon. Sunday, rain with a high of 11, and Monday up to 1. You've got snow. Kingston, your long-range forecast. Sunny to start tomorrow. Increasing cloud through the afternoon and evening. Brings rain Sunday. There is windy conditions too. Monday, a high 1, mixed precipitation with a risk of freezing rain. Then a break from the precipitation Tuesday and Wednesday.